Hey, what's up soldiers, my name is GregFPS and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video here today on my channel. This is going to be the first upload for the day, and in the background I'm going to have some Black Ops 1 gameplay where I go knife only. But anyways guys, let's talk about something that has come up very recently in the zombies community. A lot of people are saying that there's a possibility there is going to be a Resurrection 2.0, and in this video, unfortunately, I'm going to be debunking this 100%. So a lot of people have been saying that there's a possibility that we're going to be seeing more maps in Black Ops 3 besides just Revelations, and the reason for this is when you go to leaderboards, there's a bunch of empty space and there's 5 maps in one row, or the top row, and then there's like a bunch of empty space underneath. So people think that that leaves room for remade maps and the possibility of remade maps and that sort of thing. And honestly guys, I don't think this is going to happen, unfortunately, and this is for a few different reasons. Now the first reason is in Black Ops 1, when Resurrection 1.0 was released, or the first Resurrection map pack, there is no second or third one yet, then it was when you could buy each map pack individually. There was no such thing as a season pass, it did not exist yet. Now with Black Ops 3 and having a season pass, Treyarch basically confirmed that there's going to be 1 zombies map and 4 multiplayer maps every single DLC. So this automatically begs to differ with this whole thing. Now I don't think personally that there are going to be any remade maps. There's a possibility that Treyarch could add that in after DLC 4, but I see this highly unlikely, and the reason for this is because Activision is going to be pushing Infinity Ward's zombies mode. Now Infinite Warfare is going to have its own zombies mode, and Activision is going to want players to play the new game and purchase the new game rather than sticking with Black Ops 3. Now Black Ops 3 will have mod tools, so I would say that mod tools definitely are the best chance to get any remade maps, because the chance of that is way more likely than Treyarch actually remastering maps, because it does take a long time. We saw this with the Giant, but Treyarch had 3 years to put that together, as well as like Shadows of Evil and even some of the DLC maps I'm sure they've been working on for a long time. It probably spent them about 6 months to make the Giant, another, maybe a year for Shadows of Evil, and the rest was for DLC, maybe even less. We really don't know at this point, but I would assume that having to remake the Giant was definitely a pretty big task for Treyarch, and there's no way that they were going to remake any other maps. Now just porting them over, yes, that is a possibility, but I feel like the compatibility that would go along with this would be a little bit hard for Treyarch to fit into a game, because it's a whole new hardware. We got PS4, not necessarily PS3 or Xbox 360, so it could change things a little bit there. And another thing is, if Treyarch wants to stay relevant with the multiplayer fans and keep the multiplayer fans alive, then they're 100% going to release multiplayer maps and DLC 4 like I already mentioned. So there's no way that they would do this, and with new maps also comes the possibility of new weapons as well, and Treyarch wants to make money with those microtransactions with supply drops and all that sort of thing. That's what Activision forced them to do. So it seems like as for right now, there's no Resurrection map pack or a map pack that will contain more than 1 zombies map. Now there's always a possibility this could happen after DLC 4 and Revelations. Maybe you unlock another map, but that's all up in the air right now. We honestly have no idea if this is going to happen or not, but I would bet my money that there's no chance we're going to be getting more than 1 zombies map at the end of DLC 4 and in the future. I guess we're just gonna have to bet on the fact that we will get remakes from custom zombies in Black Ops 3, and I honestly think they're going to be pretty good. There's going to be a lot of things with those maps because it's actually going to make them better. And the cool thing about that is if you think about it, these are zombie fans making these maps, so they're going to know things that are good and things that are bad about maps. For example, if someone made a remake of Transit, chances are there's going to be no fog and no denizens, which would make it that much better. Maybe even remove the lava. That would be cool with me, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. Like I said, this is the first video of the day. Just want to shed some light on everyone getting hyped up about a possibility of a Resurrection 2.0. Honestly, guys, I don't think it's it's going to happen. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Do you think this is possible, or do you think there's no way that this is going to happen? Thanks for watching, guys. My name is GregFPS, and I'll see you later. Peace.